Oh, and this is Rano. So remember, we've had some great battles with Rano in the past. Trying to hold him up at Virginia. Same again, but over in Australia. Hello everybody, welcome along to the 4X Annex. This is a bit more familiar. We're in GT4 FIXED. Of course we did the whole season last year, but this time we're going to be doing the GT4 FIXED at Phillip Island, and we're going to use the Porsche. So, no McLaren this time, and it turns out in the race McLaren perhaps would have been a good choice, but hey, no excuses. The Porsche is quick this week, and we went okay. It was fairly high strength of field at the top end of the grid. It was only a single split, but we were car number 5 in the split, so we had our work cut out here. Nonetheless, the race kind of went okay up to a point. Now, I'm not going to give you any more spoilers, but thank you for watching along. Give the video a like at any point if you do like what's going on, and we'll head over into the session and have a look at the ping, and then we'll do some qualifying. Okay, we're in the session now, and a quick look at the ping, and as you could probably imagine, for an Australian track, and it's this early in the morning, we have plenty of Aussies and New Zealand on here. So lots and lots of ping, lots and lots of orange. We're car number 5, incidentally. There's only 17, single split race, but there's a few Division 1 guys in here. So we'll be looking for, hopefully, top 10, probably looking on the cusp of a top 5 if I do okay. But we'll head into qualifying and see where we end up. Right, as always, we'll do a warm-up lap, then a banker lap, and then a hot lap. Okay, here we go for a banker lap. We've got the delta set to session best lap, so that's comparing us to the out lap just now. So ignore the delta for this lap. But on the next one, it will show us if we're going quicker. Right, try and get a good exit at this left-hander because speed will carry all the way down to turn 1. So as we start our hot lap, we want a good run through this final corner. And we see some really quick times coming in. Not unexpected, but we're not aiming for pole here. Well, we are aiming for pole. We're not expecting pole. We're just hoping for top half of the grid. A little too cautious around turn 1. Keep a bit tighter around there this time, get on the power a bit earlier. Try and keep that delta green for the rest of the lap. But not overdrive, you lose a lot of time by just going too deep on the brakes. A little too deep there, but I've managed to make it stick. Haven't lost too much time. Managed to keep it a lot tighter around there this time. They managed to better enter the lap.
Malcolm, 134.65.
Let's not run wide on the exit here. Get to that start-finish line as quickly as we possibly can.
The guy behind has just done a 136.68.
Right. Currently running P4. Of course, the session isn't over yet, but hopefully that means we are definitely in the top 5 for this race. Fingers crossed, everybody. We'll see where we are on the grid.
Session P4.
P4 at the end of the session. So I've managed to maintain that top 5. Incidentally, one of the top 5 cars, car number 2, Rano Look, who we've raced against, we raced him in Virginia. He didn't qualify too well there, but was hassling us right at the end of the race. So I imagine Rano's going to come up through the field. We did beat him that day. Hopefully we can stay in front of him today as well. So we're P4 on the grid. We're going to head out there, and we'll come back when we go green.
Hopefully I don't do anything really freaking stupid. Yeah, if you do something stupid, there's going to be a little section for you on the video. The whole world will know.
I hope you're not all nervous now.
I'm already about to crash, just thinking about it. Got else now? Oh, yeah. Actually, this is my first time on the track. I probably should have just started from the pit. Nah, it'll be alright. You have fun. Trust us. Just don't go wide first corner.
Here we go.
Okay, Damo, get ready.
Everyone wait for the green light, please.
Not sure that's going to happen, Lachlan.
Green, green, green. 15 minutes left.
Right, we've made up one position at the start, but can we hold it? Cold tyres still. Lots of hungry drivers around us wanting this position. Let's try and stick with these two at the front. They are quick. There's a bit of a battle behind. Are they going to try and outbrake each other? That might mean one of them comes into our path here. Right, let's look forward rather than back. Remember the practicing, remember the training. Now the toe is quite important around this track, so I really want to try and stick with these guys around here. They out-qualified me, so I know they are faster than me. Traction control not helping me out there. Try not to understeer clean off right now. Right. There's a big old gap to the people in front, but I'm just about getting a little bit of a toe. Nick behind has dropped back. Not sure what that's about.
Okay, Damo, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P3.
P3 at the moment, guys. Podium on the cards if we don't mess up. Right, we've lost the toes of the guys in front now. As suspected, they're just that little bit quicker than me. And are able to pull away. Right, let's keep doing what we can. Hitting our apexes. See if we can get back. Right, no traction control out of that corner this time. But no toe to help us out. Whereas Nick behind, definitely got a toe. He's got his excuse me.
Just done it. 134.73.
Oh dear.
Has just done a 134.79.
You know what, let's not worry about Nick. Let's just concentrate on what's in front and try to breathe. Right, late apex there. Kind of at a necessity because we ran a bit deep coming into the corner. Lost us a couple of attempts. We've got enough space around us here to pick our own line. It's a luxury you don't often get in GT4 when you're racing close with people.
Okay, Damo, don't let this guy distract you.
Right, it's another lap done. I think there's going to be 10 laps in this race. We've done 3 of them.
Sectors 2 and 3 are in 10th off the pace. You're 2 tenths off the pace in Sector 1. The guy behind has just done a 134.93. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. We like this. Keep doing it.
So I've got a McLaren hassling us. We've got a McLaren up in P1. I chose the wrong race to ditch the old McLaren. Never mind, we'll do what we can with this Porsche. I've run a bit deep, I've run a bit deep. Right, defensive here. Right, he now knows that I can make mistakes. Side by side, how's he managed to get such a good run off there? Oh, don't pitch me too much, mate. Yeah, he's got this corner. He's got it done. Well done. Fantastic driving.
We'll get him back. U4.
Let's try and put him under some pressure. Right, we can use this guy's toe to hopefully break away from the guy behind. I've had to lift off slightly around there. I wasn't confident I was going to get around flat out that time. So James behind, 2.6k driver in another McLaren is 1.3 back.
That last lap was at 136.28.
Okay, Jim. Let's stick with him, let's stick with him. It's going to be P4 here. It'd be lovely to get ourselves a P4 here. Now, this is the guy that qualified P2. So in theory, he's quicker than at least one of the guys in front of us. Can he pull us towards them? Or is he just going to run away?
Okay, Damo. Halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
Trying to get right into the inside of that hairpin there because there's a little bit of camber on the inside. The track has a bit of a dip in at the apex. So if you can get your car in it, then you've got a little bit of extra grip, a little bit of extra camber to help you around there. A bit like a tiny little version of the carousel. So James, we're not dropping James, he's still 1.3 back.
The guy behind has just done a 135.13.
Right, we've got a bit of a run on this McLaren now. Are we close enough for a send? What am I doing? Oh, he's turned me! He's turned me! Just as I needed to turn in, a little tap at the back, made sure I carried straight on. We'll have a look at that and everyone else's instance after the race. Right, we've come out in front of a Porsche now, no idea what position we're in. Yeah, we'll have a look at everyone's instance after the race. I don't think there's anything malicious there. I outbraked myself. Oh, and this is Rano. So remember, we've had some great battles with Rano in the past. Trying to hold him up at Virginia. Same again, but over in Australia. Can we keep it behind us? Number 2 car. In the same car as us. We'll do what we can. But we'll see where we are when we cross the line. What position we're in. We may still be gaining iRating if we can keep Rano behind us, but we'll find out in a minute.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. 6th place.
P6, so we've still got a little bit of iRating on the table at the moment. Too wide there, Damo. It's not going to help. That's going to really help Rano.
You've had a cut warning, keep it tidy. Thanks, Damo. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
And now we're understeering. I might have to go defensive into this hairpin this time. Just letting him know this inside is covered. Didn't outbrake myself that time. Great battle again with Rano. Even if he does get past, it's good to have this little bit. Right. Let's see if we can drive away from him. I did out-qualify him, so we'll see how we do. We managed to steal right around that part of the lap. But he's not hassling us just yet, but he's going to have a tow all the way along here. Right, come on, Damo. Eyes forward. Right, we're on lap 8. There's this and 2 more after this. He's so good around that section there. He's so good. I'm going to have to go defensive yet again.
Come on, Damo. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
Whoa! Side by side round there. It's great driving with a respectful driver like that. Someone you can trust even with high ping. Okay, so you've got a great exit out of turn 2. That's our weak spot then. Oh, and this corner here apparently. Right, he's going to get this toe down the straight again. Right, that's lap 8 done. 2 to go. The pressure is really on here.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Right, I think I've got a better exit that time. He's 0.7 back, so he's not close enough for a lunge. Means we can take our own racing line into here. Right, we are slightly catching Jet in front. He might be being held up by James. If they're battling, that's good for us. Right, again, Rano 0.7 behind us here. So again, he's going to be putting the pressure on it to turn 2. One more lap to go, guys. We're in P6, which is great. That's a positive I rating.
Time was at 1:35.36.
Tongue's coming out. Okay, I don't think he's close enough for a lunge. We're sort of catching the guys in front, but we're just going to run out of laps here. Shame about that incident at the hairpin. He just sort of turned in while I was still there. Tapped me round. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh no! Oh no! We're going to let Rano past! Oh no! Oh, Rano! Oh no, I've got no grip at the front. Dirty tyres. Oh no!
Good win, Jordan. 2 quick, mate. And good luck in GSRB tonight.
There we go. Messed it up right at the end. Let Rano past.
Yeah, good race.
Good race though. Good race. Really fun race against Rano there. So we're going to lose a bit of I rating, but you know what?
On your head.
It's not the end of the world. P7. Woo.
Sorry about that, buddy.
P7. There we go. It's over.
Oh,
Bring it
drag
back
race
round.
for finish.
It looks like our I rating is actually only going to drop by 1 according to Caps. So we'll see what it actually is. Oh, but let's pull over
Who got that?
and we'll have a look at that incident and we'll have a look at everybody's
Good on,
incident points. Okay, we'll have a quick look at this pass or attempted pass down the inside of the hairpin here, and it was on me. The problem was me. I braked too late, couldn't get it stopped, so he turned into me. But you know what? I was running him out of room there. There was nothing that he could do to get around the corner. So the fact that he ran into me, certainly all is forgiven, and I apologise for what I thought was going to be a clean move. Turned out to be a bit late on the brakes. We'll have another look on board his car. Okay, so on board from Nick. Obviously we can't see rear view mirrors here, but you know what happened. You've seen me come down the inside. So he brakes fairly late. Yeah. And it's no surprise that he ended up touching me as he turned in there. I don't think I was going to get that car stopped. Certainly not going to be able to get it stopped with enough room for him on the outside. Okay, one more look from the TV cameras to see how it looked. So I come down the inside, steaming down the inside. We go a bit too wide, but then, yeah, just a little bit of a crossover there. Perhaps a little bit of netcode, but we won't blame that. After the race, Nick in the McLaren and I had a really, really good chat about the whole thing. We both kind of took blame for it. I said I hope that I didn't end up ruining his race. He said no, his start did that, which was, I think, was a great attitude to take. And he was sorry for turning in and causing some contact with me and apologised for that as well. So I think it shows the respect of these drivers in this split here that we both kind of took the blame for that. But hey, no harm done, and I really hope I can race against Nick again, because I love to race against people who are clean, respectful, like that. Right, come on, let's have a look at everyone's incident points. Okay, let's have a look at everybody's incidents. Here's the yellow Porsche. Is this turn 2? Taps the back of the guy in front and actually comes off worse. How's this rejoin? There's no problems there at all. That's all good. Oh, Porsche trying to keep his engine behind his head. And how's this region? Oh, he stopped there. Hold your brakes. Lovely job. Oh, a BMW just recovering. Not sure what happened there. Oh, a blinking. Okay, a Porsche coming over the crest into the hairpin. Is this going to be another blinker? Oh, it's a send from the yellow. Oh, that wasn't really going to work. Came off worse. Okay, the 11 won the 12 this time. Lots of Porsches in this battle. Again, coming into the hairpin. Maybe this green and yellow Porsche is braking a bit earlier than people expect. Still, no excuse to go into the back of someone. They all live to fight another day. Okay, the black and the yellow ones this time. Trying to go too wide around here. Oh, and a bit of ping, bit of netcode there. Nothing too bad. That's it. Not the most eventful race ever. Okay, let's go and check out the results. Here we go for the GT4 Falken Tyre Challenge fixed at Phillip Island on the Wednesday morning slot that I know and love so well. So it was a single split here. We didn't perhaps finish as high as we could have done, but you know what? It's not the end of the world. Maybe double red, but come on. -1 and -0.03. It's almost like they didn't change at all. Happy with my lap time there, a 35.0. Really, really pleased about that. Happy with my qualifying. And you know what? We did all right in the race. We lost 1 iRating. No massive winners and losers. Jet, who's a 1.1k driver, stayed in P5, managed to gain 77, so he was the biggest winner. And the biggest loser was John, 62. Loss of iRating there. Well, it may have been a double red, but you know what? I'm going to call that a draw. The numbers were so small there that I'm going to say nothing really changed. Apart from we had some great fun and some great battles. Firstly with Nick, and absolutely no beef there with Nick. Can't wait to race against him again. And again then at the end with Rano. A shame this time I couldn't keep him behind me like I did at VIR. So that's 1-1 between me and Rano now. But great fun races. Please do give the video a like if you haven't had a chance to already. I didn't get a chance to ask you to do that. But yeah, I'm really, really happy to get a 1:35 flat as my lap time and to kind of come away with this without losing the bucket load of iRating. But hey, if you're going to do this race this week, then please let me know in the comments. Let me know how it went. And of course, leave comments about this race as well. Let me know how much of a muppet you think I am. And of course, yeah, do give the video a like if you haven't had a chance to already. And if you like this kind of stuff, like seeing people race on iRacing, then please do subscribe to this channel. When you do, you can go into your notification settings. There's a bell in there. You can set that to all. And that'll tell you when I go live and put a new video up. So the next race I'm going to be doing, probably, is the LDFR, Lorenzo Di Francesco Antonio and La Brocca. So that's Ben Harrison. Those guys are putting on a community race on Saturday. So I'll probably be taking part in that. I won't be live streaming it. Those guys are doing that. But I'll probably put a video out after the race. So keep an eye out for that. And may see some of you guys on there as well. Before I go though, just want to give a shout out to Toby Trice. Because at the weekend, he was racing in the Porsche Sprint Championship in real life at Silverstone. Had a massive 53G impact as his car crashed into a piece of wall at Silverstone that was sticking out. 53G impact. He's a bit battered and bruised. He was knocked out of the scene. But I'm wishing he gets well soon and can get racing again quickly. So, Porsche race for me. Nowhere near as dramatic as the Porsche Cayman sprint race for Toby Trice. So good luck, Toby. And for the rest of you guys, I hope you have a great week or weekend, whatever it is you're going to do. I'm going to leave you with a couple of videos that I really think you guys are going to want to watch.